How you doing there, Heather? Responding to your video about the stoning. What I think about stoning, I think, yeah, it's barbaric and it's savage. And it's been going around since 1,000 years during the times of the biblical times. And yeah, it's very barbaric and it's savage. And practically in those places in the east of Iraq and all the other places, they still do it. And a friend of mine was telling me about that, of the stoning. A young girl, was stoned because she was dating out her own race. How stupid and idiotic that sounds. The girl is dating out of her own race, and she was stoned. They judged her, they arrested her, and they stoned her. Is that silly or what? They stoned this girl because she was dating out of her own race, and they're really strict over there in those countries. And yeah, I don't agree about the stoning stuff. It's barbaric and it's savage, and sadly, in those countries they still do it because basically it's their country. They can get away with it and stuff. And Heather, I disagree with the stoning stuff. I don't think it's right. My friend told me about that story about that girl being stoned because she was dating out of her own race. That's really ridiculous over there. There was another incident. I think it was this woman. She was stoned because of adultery, and I know you're not a religious person, Heather, but there was a chapter in the Bible. I think it was Jesus when it was about to stone this. I think it was a prostitute or an adulteress, and all the people picked up the stones, and Jesus told the people, "Who among you without sin?" And practically the people thought about that and they just dropped the stones and left. So basically, these people that throwing the stones, are they without sin? Think about that, because these people over there, they know they cause sin. They just get away with it and they don't get caught. But, you know, whom among us without sin? You're just gonna throw stones because this person sinned. But the part of the girl dating out of her own race, I think that's ridiculous. And Heather, enjoy your videos. Your music is great, and you take it easy, Heather. And peace. Bye bye.